Good morning, everyone. Lauren, you were doing a photo shoot. Nice. Were you being photographed or were you taking the pictures? All right, ONTX. Well, I jumped out of this position. I took a position in this yesterday in aftermarket, right here at the 978 on MRIN. And when I started to see it kind of drop, I just jumped out. And it did gap up. So Ben made some money on that one. He got in at the 975. But it did gap up for him. I know he's not gonna sell. Um, yeah, NNVC finally opened up at the end of the day. I was like, whatever, whatever. What's up, Dom, and then who else? Donnell. Oh, Lauren, you're doing it both ways. Nice, photogenic. Right now, not seeing anything on my higher float scanner. All I see is things on my low float scanner. So we'll just stick to those today. Also, with these IPOs, Fresh FRSH said it was supposed to open yesterday, but it did not open. And same thing with AKA Toast, all of them. None of them opened yesterday. So I don't know what was going on with that. But they're still on the IPO watch list. I have FRSH, AKA TOST, ARBK, which is a blockchain stock. MRIN, of course, is back on the scanner today, and then STER. Now, let me see. I do know mRNA, I mean, MRIN and AEMD do have shelf registrations. ONTX does not. So we'll see how those play out as well. What's up, Daniel B? One Life. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Before we get started, make sure you hit the like button and we'll get it going. MRIN pushing up a little bit. Tried to get past the VWAP one time and now has pushed past it, so we'll see if it can hold. But it does have quite a bit of time until the open, about 15 minutes. If y'all are seeing anything else, drop it in the chat. We'll look at it. Hmm. 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 Pushing on up there on MRIN. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait on that one. Showed up at the site. I was taking pictures of construction equipment at um and the foreman told me to throw a hard hat on and come in the fence. My brother took pictures of me. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was looking for too, One Life. It pushed up a little bit, but coming into the open, it could definitely dip a little bit as well, especially with that shelf registration last month. Pre-market high is 1117. So I put that up there as resistance. Have a bottom here of maybe the 1006. We'll see if it can fight out of this range. Support. It's pushing on up there though. What's up, Bobby? Hopefully we make some money today. We'll look for low risk, high reward situations if they appear. I never guarantee that money will be made. You never know. Never know what MRIN has in store for us. May want to bury us all. So this little 2 minute candle here is from the 1085 down to the 1086. So about a 20 cent 2 minute candle. Let's see if it starts moving down harder than it's moving up. You up 1200 for the week on 3 trades, one short position, two long, still holding a piece of NNVC. Were you short on NNVC or long? Short PLTR, long NNVC on two positions. Nice. Matter of fact, what is NNVC doing right now? NNVC did pull back a little bit. Man, you must have been watching it as soon as it came out of, as soon as it started trading. Cause man, that thing held for a long time closed. And also let's check out the SPY real quick. SPY did gap up from the 432 back up to the 435. I hate the SPY so much. Let's see what the VIX is doing. VIXY. I know some people are getting squashed on that. Yep, diving back down there, trying to get under that 20 that I've been calling for a while. 22, got $2 to go, $3 to go, 2086, 2286. All right, we got about 9 minutes to the bell. Waiting, watching. ONTX not looking too good. AEMD going down as well. So MRIN definitely extended on the 5-minute, has gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green bars and is on its descent. I want to see the action off of VWAP. Or it may not even get to VWAP before it starts going up again. Lauren says, I was mad. I accidentally ordered a baker's dozen bagels from Panera Bread yesterday, but now that I'm hungry and have been up since 4, I'm so happy for for the impulsive stoned me. You got 200 shares left at 587 on NNVC. Yeah. NNVC is working its way on down, trying to get down to that 6. On the daily chart, it did close green, but with a nice top and tail up there, it may need some consolidation before it tries anything else. So actually, let me look at the actual price because it might be misleading. Okay, so the top of this is 782. It's at the, yeah, so it did pull back quite a bit. MRIN getting more and more extended before this open. I really think this one's going to crack down. Yeah, one life. Yeah, sometimes you got to jump out with that winning position. Even if the gain is small, you know, sometimes you just got to do it, man. Oh, there's a little dump off. MRIN running down through VWAP. Okay. Getting a little spicy. 15 minutes. Bottom of this 15-minute candle was the 1050, so it needs to hold the 1050. 5 minutes left. This thing is not looking very nice. So I'm definitely going to have to wait on it. Looking heavy, heavy. Breaking down that 1050. Trying to hold it with all this little might. Opening up under the VWAP. Retesting the 1050. Four minutes till the open. Kind of a double bottom on the 2 minute. We'll see if it can hold up on the 5. That bottom is the low of the 1048, which is an odd number. 1048 to be stopping on. Three minutes, about to get it going. Retesting that 48, 50 level. Getting a little heavy there. Slipping through that 48 just a little bit. A lot of red on the tape over there, but not able to push it down just yet. 15-minute is got a nice little top and tail up there. Couple of seconds left, 50 seconds. Look at it trying to get back up there. I do not like that. Right before the open, that nice little FOMO buy-in. Might get nasty here. 30 seconds. Trying to hold up VWAP. If it fails VWAP right at the open, it's not going to be good. 5 seconds left. We're about to open up. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Got a little stop there. Little stop point. Whoo! Baptism by fire. Okay, red on the day. Let's look at a. Let's see where you want to go down to. Okay, that one's pumping down. Everything's red on the day right now. Very big swing down. All right. Getting some pushes up. Gonna let this first 5-minute candle kind of show us his hand. See if it can find some nice holding point. A nice holding point. Got up there. I almost got over that 1087, but got blown down. We'll see how that goes. Getting a little mistreatment there, trying to hold up. Those 2 wicks are very, very confusing. We do see it pumping down a little bit. AEMD coming back up there as well. Has not solidified its spot above VWAP for me, so I'm not going to rush into anything. MRIN making its decision. Got a little 1025. Can it? Wow. Yeah, it can't break it. Never mind. Okay. Bounce down there to the $10 level, bottom of this channel. So it's definitely got some consolidation to do. If it's going to move back up, if it cracks that $10 though, it's not going to look too good. Trying to hold up with all his little might. All right, back out here to AEMD was the next one on my watch. Showing a little red. VWAP was a 490. So a $5 break. How far can you move? Okay. Getting rejected right there. Big rejection. Ooh. What's happening today? What in the world? Bruh. These stocks are abusive. Come on now. I just want to press the buy button. That's all. Let's be friends. Jumped up there and rejected hard off of there. Okay, let's jump back over to MRIN. MRIN pulling back up. Still not green on the day, so I'll wait on that. Getting a lot of breakdowns. This one's struggling to stay green on the day. Yeah, toast IPO. It was supposed to open up yesterday, but they changed the date on Nasdaq.com. All right, I'm not liking this one. Going red on the day, struggling to hold itself up. Let's go look at MRIN. Still packing down there. Blowing through the next low. Not looking good there. Needs to consolidate a little bit. ONTX green on the day. Okay. VWAP is a 563. Let's see what kind of moves it wants to give. Will it be a repeat of everything else we've seen? Groom popping up here. Groom, whatever that thing is. What's the news on it? No news on today, just moving up. Very low volume. Very low volume. Daily chart looks like it popped back over this high for a 12-cent run up, which isn't just huge. Okay. Got a lot of failures today. See if anything holds up. The SPY is positive. DIA is positive. VIX is down. Have not seen any certifications or I said certifications. confirmations of higher moves yet. Oh, tell me that's not a double top. Break that double top. Yeah, snap through that double top. Okay. All right. So this is the only one that's still green on the day. Has a 200 moving average all the way up there. It does not have any shelf registrations on it. So we will see how it wants to play. Okay. So this run up was from the 550 almost to the $6. So about a 50-cent run up. Looking for that nice little pullback. Good morning, Jay Kratz. Looking like it wants to get through the 6. Little bit of rejection there. Touching the 6. Okay, here's a pullback here. Let's see how much it pulls back. Where is that consolidation? Does not want to consolidate, wants to just push out a little bit more, a bit more. Only up 23%. The news on this one, they had some encouraging data for a combination on non-small cell lung cancer. A little bit of a medical news, but it's just encouraging data. Not really anything that I don't know. Would that be something to jump into? Encouraging data? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how excited people get about it. MRIN dumped off quite a bit. Looking for a look. Man, it's getting some nice top and tails down here, isn't it? All the way red on the day. Anything else? Chrome jumped off the scanner. Took a dip down. May break the $2. None of those IPOs have opened up anyway. Life. Huh. Not really seeing much else. Life grown. NNVC, did it end up coming up? Nope. NNVC end up going down. All right. Adder to 18. ATER to 18. I don't know about all that, but it is moving quite a bit. Looking like it's trying to go red on the day as well. Yep. Yep, red on the day. All right, AEMD popping back up there on the scanner. Who will be the one to actually make the moves? We got ONTX. AEMD has a shelf registration, but who cares, right? Let's just see if it'll set up technically, and we'll see if it can move up. It continues to go red on the day though, so I don't like that. It's gonna have to hold up, show us some strength like ONTX is doing. It may have to consolidate here. I'm not gonna jump in here with this top and tail up here. I don't really, well, that's on the 2 minute. On the 5 minute, it just looks like it's getting extended. Another little pullback. We have a bottom down here of the 581. So let me draw that support. Let's see if we can get close. I might have to try to not catch a falling knife. Throwing some wicks up there. Bottom here is the 597. VWAP is at the 604 right now. Well, it doesn't care about that. Okay. Doesn't care about any of that noise. AEMD waiting for it to consolidate a bit. Coming up out of that little detention area. Breaking down the body of this green candle, but holding up there over the VWAP. AEMD rejected off of VWAP again. All right, so ONTX is looking like it's becoming the one on the day. We'll see what it holds up. Has a little bottom down here, the 581 on the 2 minute. Will it start to hold the body here of this candle? Looking like it is a little bit. Wimmy. Wimmy is up. Let's go look at Wimmy. I don't remember seeing this one on the scanner. It must not be volatile. Yeah, it is. What is wrong with this one? Wimmy, let me go look at this. Something's got to be wrong. Why isn't it showing up? Should be showing up. Definitely should. Oh well. My scanners don't like Wimmy, I guess. Oh, there it is. It just popped in. Look at you. Looking all good. Okay. So Wimmy's trying to pop up there. Just not holding up. What was the news on Wimmy? Wimmy, hologram cloud. Hologram. Increased revenue by 202% in gross profit. Nice. ONTX did give a little bit of a pullback. Looking for one more pullback on it. It's getting on up there though. Looking like it's starting to form a little wedge here, but it's pushing out of that quite quickly. Can we get a pullback? Nope, it's ready to go. Why is it giving so many fakes? Man, look at this. Look at this, is baptism by fire, man. Why? Why do you try to play with my emotions? I'm a very emotional creature. AEMD coming back up there, green on the day. This one looks spicy. Continuing to give a bunch of wicks as well. Wimmy back up there. It's not pulled back any, so not really interested in that. AEMD getting slammed there a little bit. This one's still getting slammed. All right, I just want to see a nice little pullback above the VWAP. That's all I want to see. Can anybody do it today? Workhorse is doing well today, Daniel B says. WKHS is doing well today. They can't make truck, not even for Hot Wheels. Work. Well, they fell off a cliff. All right. So waiting on a pullback here on AEMD. Has been very volatile. This one also pulled back up, but I really don't trust it right now. It's going to have to definitely give me a nice pullback above VWAP one time. AEMD did double top up there, or is that a triple top? Double, triple, something like that. Waiting for some confirmation. A lot of wicks forming on ONTX on the 5-minute. Where is the next level of resistance for this thing? It has a little bit of resistance at the 550 level. $6 and then the 550 level. Draw resistance. All right. I like AEMD. Starting to move out a little bit, move from the 4 up to the 5s. But never did give any confirmation, so that's what I'm waiting on. ONTX still with all these wicks. I don't know if I want to play that game with it. AEMD is giving a pullback, but now it's at the highs of the open or the intraday. Boom, 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 boom. This one just looked very, very scary. Not trying to get up there to the highs of the 650. Let's see. We could put a resistance line up there, 650 pre-market high. Could not push up there at all. Has not given any pullbacks really on the 5 or the 15. This one's finally giving a pullback on the 5. A nice little rip down there. IINN popping up there, $3 stock. Very low volume right now. Any news on it? Inspira Technologies, artificial long. Okay. All right. I like it. Need to see a pullback though. Well, actually on the 2-minute, it has pulled back, hasn't it? Artificial long to acquire a digital edge. The company contracted Global Logic, a Hitachi Group company, for advanced digital project engineering services. Okay. Whatever. Could not stay on my scanner, so. ONTX finally going down. Looking like it wants to. AEMD does not look too good on the 5-minute. We'll let this 5-minute play out. Okay. Dumping down there a little bit. Patience, patience, patience. Okay. Okay. So it got up there and hit the top of this. What's this high? 528. Looks like it wants to get through it. Yeah. Not my type of play right there. Did pull back a bit. But can it continue through the 34s? Looking like it. Was that a double top? Pushing through the 34s right there. It's not giving any kind of real pullback entries unless you're playing the 2-minute right here, which you would have got a 28 cents up to the 36 cents, which is a very small move. IINN jumping up there. Needs to get a little bit more volume behind it. It looks good. Is it an IPO? Is that all it's got on the chart? Looks like that's all it's got on the chart. So all-time high, it has a $6.19. We'll watch it. But it needs to get more volume. Very low float though. This one doing very small breakouts. Let's see, from the 536 up to the 530, 540, 542. Last time we saw what? Dollar rips. This one's getting a couple of cents over the top. But look how extended it is on the 5-minute. Quickly getting that nice topping tail. ONTX went down the VWAP, but definitely lost this upward momentum there. ONTX going on down under the VWAP after doing all that work above the VWAP. AEMD, looking, waiting, watching for it to give an opportunity. This one came down quite a bit. Low here, the 332. Has a bottom here to 320. Like to see it drop back down towards this level and retest this 320 to 325 level. ONTX going on down. It didn't even have a shelf registration and going on down. AEMD losing itself as well. Very heavy. Will it break down the body of this last candle, 525? Getting up there again after a double top. So this is behind the double top. It should give a little bit more motion down. This one playing around as well on the 2-minute. Have a high here of the 348. I try a small position at the 350 break, 351. Since it's $3, 351. And just take a quick little profit. Oh, well, that's only if it can break over. Do I want to size down here? 50 shares, $3. But then after this pull up that's taking a long time, I may wait on this one. It may go without me here. I was going to enter over this 2-minute break, but just does not look like it wants to play ball. Now it does. I still don't want to play with it though. Not right there. Looks like it'll break though. AEMD still huddling down. Okay. There's the 51. So I was going to be in at the 51. That would have been only 4 cents right there. $4-cent break is not good enough. AEMD. This thing is really trying to hold up, isn't it? Getting up there to the top side. The top of this is the 550. Definitely not looking to buy this high. BCDA popping up there as well. What is this one? News on it. Biocarta data form SC. Brief Rummel Asset Management with a stake of 5% in Biocardia, whatever it is. We will see, man. It's been a small breakout so far, so oh, let me see if these things have shelf registrations. BCDA. Yep, that one has a shelf. BCDA. What about IINN? No shelf registration on IINN. So that's the one I'll be looking at. IINN. Okay, it came down on the 5 minutes. Needs to kind of huddle for a bit. AEMD still looking okay. I just don't like it. I just do not like it. It's going to have to definitely spice up, get a little bit bigger movement. I want this one to come down some. BCDA went up there. but IINN looks like the one that I want for the opportunity. We'll see though. Has a pre-market high of the 335-ish. See if it'll hold that up. $335. Can you hold up that 335, buddy? This one crashing down, so the attention is coming off of those. So it'll be heading down here in a little bit. BCDA. Top side of this is the 347, so a 351, 347. I could risk down to the 330s. $348 entry. See if it can get going. 348. Looking for those 45s, and I'll enter this order. Yeah, 45s right there. 338 will be the out. Canceling the order if it breaks down the body of this candle. 342. Can we see those 343s back up there? $343s. Okay, so the new out, 338. This may be a quick one. So I need to get ready to go on this one. Holding up those 43s. Canceling the order. BCDA headed up. AEMD triple topping up there. Nice little triple top. Not looking too good on that 2-minute right there. I just do not like that one. BCDA. This one pulled back up here. Could do another try to 345. 347. If it can get up, can we see anything above the 40s on the bid? Can we see the 41s possibly? Not seeing them. Will it head down here? Holy Jesus. Can we see the 41s on the bid? There it is. All right. So we'll play this as a bottom, 340 as out. Show me what you got. Drama popping up there as well. Show me red and I'll cancel the order. Taking a while. I may go ahead and let's see, 343s. I want to continue to hold this. Don't see the 44s yet. Would like to see the 45s up there, drop in there. Do not like that drop off. I just wanted a quick pop, man. Canceling that order. AEMD. Drama came out of a halt. No news on today. DRMA. No shelf registrations. Nice. Still has not consolidated any. Nothing is doing what I like to see. So it's whatever. BCDA came down. This one's still huddling here. Tried to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a nice little pullback here though. 345 break. Be so clean. Let's see, 347. Yeah, that's over with. I think it just dropped off. Yep. Drama. AEMD. This one looks like it's right at this pre-market highs there, or is it? Yeah. Pre-market high is the 550. Going down, testing down, transitioning into a downtrend. Well, this is one of those days. Drama coming down. Will it crack the body? 588s. Cracking the body, man. We're seeing a lot of cracks here. Okay. AEMD. Another wick. I'm scared of AEMD. It's so many wicks there. I've been in these types before. They do too many wicks. You got to kind of give them time to get rid of those wicks. Not interested. CDA. Drama bouncing back up there a little bit. I just don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything to put my money in. If it can break over this 344, that would be dope. But it's got to get back over the 40s. If it breaks down VWAP 333, then I'll go look at something else. Yep. Right through it. Drama pulling back up there. Just don't see anything. Will this be another wick? Will it come back down and fail this bottom here, the 533? Almost got the 550 up there. Breaking down that 40 again. There's a 550 touch. So it did reach pre-market highs here. AEMD. It just took it forever to do it. So I'm glad that I did not enter that one. Do not like things that take forever to move. $560. So we may be okay now. Now that it has formed this nice little low here of the 525 support level. So that move was a 50-cent move right there, 50-cent move out. So it's moving into this range on the daily chart, right in between those 2 points, moved over the 550, and now it's in this range here, from the 560 up to the $6. It's looking like it's still pushing up. So I will be definitely looking to play that one if it doesn't do anything crazy. Oh boy. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, I'm suicidal. Let me see. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay, dope. Watch the 15 minutes. Dang, be stay away from that bipolar stock. MRIN will start to go sideways for a scalp. Not predictable, too heavy at the top. We swing it a few days when it retraces at least 50%. Daniel B, what in the world are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Daniel B out here trash talking me. I hadn't even bought anything. I'm literally just talking through the trade. That's it. Okay, Jay Kratz, CEO of Grayfin, tweeted yesterday or earlier. AEMD, shot out of there. So is this going to start becoming a predictable stock? Or will it continue to kill us all? The SPY is still going up, almost back up to the 438. So can this hold above this top of the 550 would be the place that I would like it to start holding now for support. 550 support. No, I didn't buy that. One Life. I told you if it failed, I was gonna cancel that order, and it failed. Look at it. Look at it. It's right down there on VWAP. And then on the 15-minute, it just doesn't look good anymore. Maybe it's sporadic stock though. 446-ish. Got to get some more volume behind it. BCDA going down still. All right, back up here. This one's just too extended. I can't jump in this. I wanted it to test down. So this breakout was from the 578 up to the 586, about a 10-cent run up. INN popping back up there. It's just a very slow mover, but I think it has some potential, maybe. But some of this higher up stuff is gonna have to fail out. Get a nice topping tail on AEMD. Yep. It's got the 520 and then it's got the 550 here. We want to see it hold up. 550. This is definitely a risky day though, man. Everything we've seen has been just, I don't know, destructive. But I'm glad I kept my hands clean today. You know, nothing really set up like we like it. Well, my hands are clean for now. Say it like that. You never know. My hands may get dirtied up in a little bit. That is a big top and tail. Thing has still yet to pull back the whole 15-minute time. Consolidated here a little bit, but those wicks is what got me here. What did Wimmy end up doing? So a 20-cent move there. $14. Yeah, I just didn't see anything, man. Nothing to stick my hand into. INN. $347, $350 level. Almost looks like a head and shoulders, just a little bit. 339 right across that area. And this is the head, so I don't know about that one. BCDA continuing to do things. All right, BCDA. Is that one that had, yeah, it did have a shelf registration. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Today is just one of those days. Had a good day to yesterday. Um, a break even day on Monday, but today just not seeing those moves that we like. A lot of time. And the thing is, with wicks, they're so hard to play because they're never in your favor. Like you can buy at the perfect position, but if it wicks out, it's gonna hurt you. So looking for it to come back down, but it just continues to push. This one hasn't given any pullbacks either. Up there at the 200 moving average. 200 moving average is the 383. It did break it a little bit, but now it's making its way back down. It's in, ready to play. Yep, that's a whole shoulder. Look at that. That's a shoulder. That's a whole shoulder right there. I'm scared of that. ONTX. You gave back on NNVC. Missed LCID short. Oh well. Move on to the next idea. Yep. Yep. Think more. Think about risk versus reward, basically. What am I willing to risk versus the reward? And looking at this one, I mean, yes, but how could you time this one? It did this exact same play 3 times. It did it one here, failed, and then it blew out of here on the third one. But it just wasn't good enough for me. It looks good on the 2 minute, but then on the 5 minute, it did not look too good. Finally giving a pullback now. Topping tail on the 15 minute, red topping tail. Onyx, ONTX, trying to come back a little bit. Still fighting to even get the VWAP. BCD. Yep. If you guys took any crazy profit on any of these tickers, hey, congratulations. Today was just not the day for these ones. Especially comparing to what we saw yesterday. CRTD popped up there quickly and then was off. What's the news on CRTD? Created Inc. unveils its first NFT art release and provides update on future NFT strategy. It moved from basically the $3, so a 30-cent move there. CRTD, let me research that real quick. CRTD. Oh, why does everything have a shelf registration from last month? Did everybody just decide last month we're gonna have shelf registration holiday or something? Because this is just insane. Every time something comes up, man, just can't win. Can't win. I don't know what happened last month. T-Cat. T-Cat coming up there to play ball. T-Cat is up, what, 16%? Ran from the 750 up here. Let's see if it starts getting some, has no news on the day. Last time it had news was, when was it? The 20th. It's the 22nd. So 2 days ago, it had a S-3A, and then it had a form 8K on the 15th. T-Cat popping up there. So just not seeing a whole lot of what we like on these upper levels. So we'll go down to the lower levels. You see DA snap down. TKAT, there's definitely no entries up here. It's very extended. Waiting and watching. Look how high this thing is. TCAT, million shares traded. So they have a shelf registration from the 20th. That's what that S3A was, the shelf registration. These people are crazy. You add that to the notes. Shelf registration literally 2 days ago. BCDA finally falling off. ONTX. AEMD. Still just not looking too good. BCDA. All right. So this little 550 area did hold up a little bit. See if we can get 2 tests down here before it starts going again. Seems like it wants to. 550 level. The 15-minute 9 EMA is looking like it's ready to cross over the VWAP. But now it's making its way back down there to the 550 again. Ooh, through the 550. Can it pull back and start holding that 550? Very heavy right there. This one's finally popping up. Gee whiz, that took a long time. 344. Get a quick pop. Quick pop at the 344. Let's do a 346 break. but it's not moving. I don't like it. AEMD. Onyx coming on up there. It's moving. Being patient on it. Ooh. Getting a lot of love on Onyx. Then starting back with the wicks. So see how this plays out. INN did get up there to the 44, 45 level. It's just not moving. Don't like the motion there. AEMD falling off. Onyx having some problems with the VWAP. CRTD. BCA falling off. Well, this is why I said at the beginning, there's no guarantee that you will make money because you may not see any good opportunities. Literally. I mean, like if I was to enter here at VWAP, that would just be a guesstimation. Because I don't know what it's going to do because I see that it's got wicks back here. And even if it just launched up there, I mean, I have no confirmation here. This one is way too sporadic. It's been down, up on BCDA. Getting some volume behind it right there. Just faking people out. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Cream. All right. So it's looking like it's creating a little trend, a little downtrend here. Right through here. Wow, that thing's cringe. Ended up going down hard right there. All right, well, this is one of those slow early mornings, so may have to wait until later in the day. Wimmy, is they still doing things? I didn't even see it up there. I didn't even look at my other scanner. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's definitely getting on up, but it's definitely too late for me. AKA IPO opened up. So far it's the only one that looks to have opened up. AKA yeah, $9.43. It's the only one that has opened up. So it's got a VWAP of the 950, holding that up. Wow, we're watching the beginning of a either a train wreck or one that's ready to go. $10. Woo! AKA getting on up there off that bottom. Wow. It's some amazing push out. What in the world did they do? Let's see the sell-off. Looking like it's gonna have to consolidate a bit. That move was from the 930, 929 up to the 1029. So a dollar move there. We'll see how that continues. What in the world? Oh. Drama. Getting back up there. This one's also getting some action. AEMD failed off. Onyx went on a ripper. Oh my gosh. It's no entries. That's all. Drama pulling back hard. Wimmy is finally going down. So if you guys took that profit, congratulations. Let's see. This one's back under 10. See, we'll see the 89. So yeah, it's coming down a little bit. never did give me my setup. Not interested in that one. BCDA. Hmm. Breaking down to the 80s. How far are you gonna fall? Will it break down to 70s? No real pattern to go off of just yet. I mean, this is the first 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 minutes that's been open on as an IPO. It's got 2 million shares traded in the volume. Do a quick run through real quick of these. You're in real estate too, J Kratz? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wow. These are just leaving me behind today. I have nothing to say about any of this. AKA did pull back up here. Wonder can it get going over that 10 again. Has not really done enough pulling back yet. May have a little bit more to come down. ONTX gave his first pullback and destroyed some people. There's the other one. Well, a lot of these I'm glad I stayed out of, I guess. It just was not a lot of good karma in any of these. I think I would have got absolutely destroyed today if I tried these. But AKA was definitely moving up. Just was not predictable about that move up. Wimmy still breaking out. Oh my gosh. Smaller and smaller breakouts though. This one's from the $5 up to the 506. Only 2 million shares traded on AKA. And a little dump down. Yeah. Wimmy. Wimmy continuing to blast up. $4.50. So about a 50-cent move again on Wimmy. $3.45. It's not getting the punch up that I would like. AEMD still bottling down. AKAK pulling back just a little bit. It did double top, I believe, 1044 up there on the 2-minute, but it may be able to break it on a higher time frame. Yeah, I saw that Daniel B. They said it will open up at 11, but it just didn't happen, I guess. Or actually, no, the price dropped to 950 on the open. Nice, J Kratz. Couple of trucks. So you're in trucking and classic antiques. Nice, nice. 11. Yep. Back down to 1030s, but it is holding up quite a bit over this body. Let's see it pull down some. Nice little pullback. Almost to 3 million shares traded on AKA. WIMI went up 23 more cents, and now it's working its way down. I guess WIMI was the one on today. You can't get a borrow on LCID. LCID, let's look at what that is. LCID. What kind of company is this? Oh, y'all are out here shorting. Shorting the game. Back out here, so it's back up to 1050. This thing just will not pull back. Give an entry, and I'm not going to be scalping this one because it's only moving a couple of cents out at a time. It was really volatile a little bit back here. Let's see, what's this? 983 up to the 1025, 1019 up to the, so a 30-cent move, 30 from the 45, 1028 up to the, it's about a 10-cent move. So these blocks are getting a little bit smaller. You can get all stock to short, but you have to pay for it. Yep. Gotta do those short locates. Deep One Life, who do you use to short? Do you use TD Ameritrade or do you use another platform to short? TAS. Yeah. It's almost to 1050. Through 1050. It's tried to get through this 1050 3 times. Is this a double top as well? 1050 double top. Let's see if it starts to break down at 45. Oh, looks like it wants to get through it. 8-cent pop out. 13-cent pop out. No entries for me, man. It's up 11% since it's open. Hmm. Russian Jew. How do y'all come up with this stuff, man? Nice 15-minute topping tail on Wimmy. Boy, it gave the slightest pullback and took off. So I guess that was the opportunity today. The biggest opportunity was Wimmy. This thing say 1079. Still grinding up. Nothing I can do with that. DB, you know you love Wimmy. You know you want to go and short Wimmy real quick. $4 per share. Came back down. Definitely lost a lot of volatility. On the biggest bars, it only had 1 million shares traded. So, let's see, million. Or those are 2 minutes. Let's see. That one. 3 million shares traded on that big one. 4 million shares traded on that one. Eh. AKA finally giving some pullback. See how much pullback we get on that one. It is currently still up 10% on the day. MRIN hit the bottom. I'm not going to mess with that one. Whatever. Call Ben. How's he doing? I do not know how Ben is doing. Um, we'll have to go and check that one afterwards. I know he did good holding what was that one? MRIN. I hope he sold it because he made $1. Where he bought in was a 9.75. It jumped up to the 10 something. But I hope he sold it. Maybe he didn't. You know how Ben does. He will hold. He will hold and hold. Through thick and thin. He'll be holding a dead body. AKA gave a little bit of a pullback. Looking like we'll get a little bit more as well. These are dropping off the map finally. So we'll see who is the obvious stock on the day, aka back to 1050. So we've given them plenty of time to prove themselves, and they have definitely went to war this morning. Wimmy still at 480. Um, there's another little stock down there. What is this one? Go to. It's like it's slowing down as well. Go to second quarter adjusted loss, revenue rises. Adder popping back up there as well. ATER. Not really respecting VWAP much, but we'll keep it on the watch. Onyx ONTX, retrying those highs. I'm diving off. Onyx breaking over the highs, man. Oh my gosh. Well, today is a great observation day, I guess. Gee whiz. Adder. Get a nice little pullback. $14. How far has it moved out? 1450 up to the 1560. Yeah, I think I may be watching Adder, but it continues to form this go under VWAP. Wait on that. What does AKA do anyways? It's a they did, was this one? Give me 1 second. I got you. AKA, I remember I looked up, but I just forgot. I looked at too many tickers. Okay. Not showing me over there. Okay. I don't care about any of that. I want to know about the company. AKA the sector is consumer cyclical, internet retail. So it's internet retail. They have a couple of, let's see, AKA Brands Holding Corp operates a portfolio of online fashion brands. It offers apparel, footwear, and accessories through its online stores under the Princess Polly, Culture Kings, Petal and Pup, and Reb Dolls brands, as well as 7 physical stores under the Culture Kings brand name. The company was founded in 2018 and is based in San Francisco, California. So yeah, they're doing some buying and selling of some clothes. VRDN popping up there. VRDN. Very low volume. So I don't know about AKA. Now that I went and looked at that. Oh my goodness. This is this is so much fun. Yep. Yeah, being I told him, man, holding over overnight with the spy acting like it is, man, going down, going up, being so uncertain. I mean, the only way you hold overnight is if you have some really, really certain news to kind of keep you in there, but hey, to each its own. All right, let's see what AKA is doing now. Came all the way down. Okay, it's losing some volume. Only 900 shares traded on this candle. Wow, come on now. Definitely losing some volume there. None of the other IPOs seem to have opened up yet. This one only went up 12% and then came back and is resting at 9% now. So AEMD. Okay. Wemi tried to come back up, ended up going down. That one showed up just a little bit. Some of these daily charts are really, really questionable. It's trying to get back up there to the 200 moving average. Just having a time doing it. This one's above the 200, but has pulled back quite a bit. This one finally ended up dumping off there. Let's see if we can see another little dip here on ONTX. These top and tail wicks are very confusing to me on the 15-minute. Dang it be, man. Why you coming after the man's neck, man? Come on. Let him live. Let him live. So this will move from the four, or pretty much the $4 up to the five. So $1 move, you know, which is okay, you know, if you were able to take profit on it. But ooh, it's just so good to get those dollar moves on every candle. AKA just not getting any trading. Like literally all the volume just left. The biggest volume candle today had 1 million. Let's see. Actually, let me go up here and look. Had 3 million shares traded on it. The biggest volume candle. So on the 15-minute, on the 5-minute, 1 million shares, and then on the 2-minute, almost a million shares. So lost a lot of love today. ONC has pulled back quite a bit. 650 level. Could it continue to grind higher? Or is this the backside of the move? 651 break. Yeah, I'm not liking the 5-minute though. 656 break is what it'll need to get. 656. 52, 53, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Could not get that 56. High here is a 54. This would be a high buy. Definitely have to be a quick scout. Look at that 5-minute. Not looking too good. It's got to hold up that 49 there. Popping up there quite quickly. Okay, so I would have got in the 56 right there, and then let's see if it would have dumped on me. 56 entry. Look at this. Look at this. I would have been so mad. So mad. Immediate rejection. Bruh. Would have just jumped there high enough to get me in and take me down to Kingdom Come. Breaking down the 40s. Look at this. Look at this. 56 entry would have been so hurt. That's why it's good to just sometimes observe and just talk through your entries instead of pressing the buy button. Okay. Okay, so WIMI has come down and consolidated a little bit. The bottom of that candle is the 469. MRIN may give me 20 cents, 20 to 40 cents. Did it come back up? That thing pulled the VWAP down so much. I am not interested in that. That is death in a bottle.